usually the men that women want already have women. Why? Because he's more relaxed, he's more confident, he's less needy. All the stuff that they say they hate a man, that man don't have that stuff because he have abundance. He have more than one. A man that have 0 or 1 is always in a sense of urgency. He's always in a alarm state of consciousness. There's nothing wrong. If you got the right one, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you got the right one that seems like she's slipping out your hands, and this goes for women too, but I'm a man and I'm talking from a man's point of view right now. A man that got the wrong woman, she's going to have him always acting like he's not doing good enough. So he always going to be running on his feet and acting like, a chicken with his head off, trying to prove to her that he's the right man for her so she won't leave. Because he don't want to start over. Because he might feel like he can't meet a girl that's going to love him like that, or a woman that look like that, or he just don't want to go through the process of hunting and searching for another woman. And guess what? Women can sense that. And when women sense that, they use it to their benefit. And they just say little stuff to let him know or paint in his mind that you're not doing a good job of keeping me. I need more. You're not doing more. You're trying, but you're not good enough. I told you to get this one, you got that one. You're not listening to me. So you constantly make him feel like he's not doing something. You're not listening to me. You're not valuing my words. You're making me repeat myself. Are you listening? A man can listen like crazy. But the mind sometimes only hear what it wants. He's still focused on what you said right here, while you done said a few other things, but that he couldn't quite digest because he's still digesting something that you said that stood out more than the other stuff. The mind got different things, but in her mind, she know that. But she just making him think that he wasn't good enough. She making him think that he need to do more to keep her. So that's how it goes. And when the women, the men that women want are men that have more options, men that don't need them, men that's attractive, men that's already having sex, men that's already, these guys are not of hunger. Them the guys that give off the confidence vibe and all these things, the non-needy vibe, the non-insecure vibe, all this stuff. But if a man giving all this stuff and he's insecure, usually he ain't dealing with nobody else, unfortunately. If a man being insecure, not saying insecure, but if he showing signs that he loves you, he don't want to lose you, you his only thing, and he's showing like he's really care about you, or he's careful and real protective over you, then you probably his only one. But women don't like the symptoms of a man. The symptoms of a man, that the aftermath of a man that's only dealing with them, those are some of the symptoms. They don't like the symptoms. So they end up chasing away the man that's really being for them, and grabbing and paying attention to a man that he might like him, but he just may not want to give up his other girls. And it's or he just might choose one of his other girls to be with. That's the game. That's where society is going at. And if they saying that there's more women in the world than men, that means most women are going to share men, even if they don't want to share a man. Especially if they're trying to go after a guy that's not needy and all this type of stuff. Because he's going to already have a woman. If he giving off that energy, he's already married, got a girlfriend, or got a girlfriend and he married and he got other women. Or he just got a man that's got a lot of women. So that's what happens. You got what you want. You got your non-needy man. You got your man that's confident. You got your man that's secure. They give you space. You got all that. Now you fighting for him to be loyal to you. Now you running like a chicken with your head off. You had the guy that was single, that was just dealing with you, running like a chicken with his head off. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful what you ask for, and you got to know the symptoms of a man that's loyal, and know the symptoms of a man that's got a lot of, not saying a man a man can be confident, but he's still going to give off certain, if you his only, he going to give off a different vibe than a man that you not his only. It's up to you if you're going to appreciate it. It's up to you if you're gonna give him a headache, give him a hard time, make him feel like you're not good enough, make him feel like, play mind games with him. So thousands of women every year, they miss out on good men. They miss out on good men that's gonna be loyal to them, that will be good in the bedroom, that's actually attractive. That same man get with another girl that look better than you. They say all the good men taken. You had your chance with him. You didn't appreciate him. And life is all about appreciation, because everybody get their turn. I done messed it up with so many girls that was actually genuine. But I couldn't see. So I wasn't valuing them. And they can sense that. So they was attracted to me even more. So if I would have valued them, would they have acted the same? I don't know. Probably not. The reason why a lot of guys who mess up, or when we considered bad guys or whatever, we just don't know what a woman's worth is. It's not that we bad or we trying to be players. We just don't know what a woman's worth is. We don't know what's, so we're going after the wrong things. Or we just don't care at the time. We into sports or something else. And the woman can sense that. And the next thing you know, I done this for you, I done that for you. But are you really a good girl? Would you really have appreciated me if I would have reciprocated the same energy that you was giving me? Because many guys end up doing that, and they get the short end of the stick. Sometimes the reason why the girl is showing a strong interest is because you're not. Are you being mean? No. You're not being mean. She just can sense that you're not head over heels for her. And you can do without. You can go a whole month without talking to her. It won't bother you 1 cent. It won't bother you 1% at all. They can sense that stuff. Women have extrasensory perceptions. If they can't read nothing else, women can read a man's interest level. And they give a hard time to men that's really interested in them. A hard time. Those men, I seen a guy on a train that this woman had his mind going. He about to pull his whole hair off. All his hair out of his head. I do love you, baby. I love you. He was in tears. She was saying, if you love me, you'll stop doing this. She was just pressing all the buttons saying, let me see what I'm working with here. Let me see how much control I got over him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. I love you, but Jesus love you more. Reallionaire Nation, we out. Press the like, subscribe, follow. Press the bell. You see the next video. The next video is strictly for you. You know who you are. You're watching it right now.